Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name's Chase, and welcome to ChasePacks. I got one word of advice for everybody in this hobby right now. Slow down. It's as simple as that. It's not easy to do, but in the market we're in, and especially when you have a set like an Ascended Heroes, you just have to slow down, aka be patient. There's more product coming. More of these cards are going to hit the market. More of the sealed products are going to hit the market. There will be more opportunities. Specifically in this video, I'm going to get into when I think the most opportune time is going to be, especially to pick up singles and most of the sealed product. We'll get into that. We're going to talk about tomorrow, February 20th, the release day of the ETBs, the mini 10s, the 2-pack blisters that we were supposed to get on the initial release day. We're getting all that tomorrow. I'm shooting this on Thursday, so if you're watching this on Friday, it's already released. Hope you found some good luck wherever you're looking for them. What else are we going to get into in this video? I'll give you some speculations on, because there is an exception for this rule. Somewhat. There's certain SKUs of products, certain cards possibly, that have an exemption to the rule where you should stop, wait, slow down, and give things time, especially in a market like we're in. But let's jump straight into this. Let's look at some of the singles. Let's look at some of the sealed product. We're going to look at the ETBs, the bundles, and the 3-pack blister. That's what we're going to look at sealed-wise. I'm just going to tell you now. But right now, let's look at some of the sealed product, or some of the singles. I brought up SIRs and IRs. I did not bring up all of them because there's so many cards in this set. I just brought up some of the most top performing ones, so we can take a look at those first. Obviously, we're going to look at the Mega Gengar, market price $867. The chart, it really means nothing to me right now since the set is so brand new. A couple of these sold at like $960 and $959, and honestly, you would think that that's an outrageous price to buy them at. But when we scroll down here and look at what they're listed for, it's outrageous. 1,000, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. That's the first page. And by the way, there's only 6 listed on TCG Player. Why there's only 6 listed on TCG Player, I don't know. I have heard grumblings that there's people just aren't pulling this card a lot. I mean, again, there's not a lot of product out there right now. So that definitely could be it. But I have heard specifically that the Gengar is hard to pull right now. So there's that. But definitely a card. I get it. It's a Gengar. It's an SIR. It's Mega Gengar. I know it's going to be expensive, but I can't imagine it's going to stay $900 to $1,000 plus. I could definitely see this getting down to $800 at some point relatively soon. The Mega Charizard Y. It's a gold card. As most of you know, the gold card images on TCG Player are not accurate. This is not what the card actually looks like. But for me, it's just surprising. I know, again, it's a gold card. I know they're very hard to pull, but I just don't see this being the second highest performing card in this set in the future. But it is market price $661. Some listings, a couple listings here below that. Let's see what some of these are selling for. 648, 648, 625, 689. One sold here for 726. So gold cards, not my favorite, but some people do like them. Some people do collect them. One of my favorite cards from the set, the Mega Dragonite SIR, market price 566, listings 600, 623, 649, 648. One down here listed for 749. We're going to fly through these because I do have a lot of them brought up. The Pikachu, this and that Dragonite, probably my 2 favorite cards from the set. This might top my list for me for chase cards. Market price 516, listings 481, 490, 475, 495, 499. All these cards are insane, outrageously expensive, but they are gorgeous cards. There's gorgeous cards in this set. The Mega Dragonite gold card, market price 442, listings 364, 360, 375, 394, 440. Let's see what some of these are selling for. Recent sales 368, 450, 358, 437, 495. All right, moving on. Team Rocket. Surprisingly, the Team Rocket is cheaper than the Mega Dragonite Gold. Again, technically it's easier to pull, just surprising to me. 334 market price, listings 330, 330, 336, 336, 345. What do you want to call this? Somebody has to have a nickname for this, right? Rainbow Pikachu? I don't know. Pinkachu? Something. I like the card. But there's more cards I like than this card. It is Pikachu. It's the mascot, but it's a little much for me. Market price 364, listings 239, 300, 323, 323, 324. So yeah, dropping a lot of listings down here by some credible sellers for cheaper than that. Lily's Clefairy, I said it in a video before. There's nothing wrong with Clefairy. There's nothing wrong with Lily. After Journey Together, that was enough Lily and Clefairy for me. But this is a nice card. Don't get me wrong, it's a good looking card and I wouldn't be upset pulling it. Market price 246, listings 230, 230, 230 essentially, 233, 235, 239, 244. Nice card. I've had enough of Lily and Clefairy. Let me know down in the comments. That could trigger a lot of people. Mega for Alligator, really nice card. Like this card a lot. 191 market price, listings 180, or I'm sorry, 179, 179, 180 essentially, 180 essentially, 179, 180. Moving on, in Zoroark, beautiful art on this card. In Zoroark, also getting a lot of love from Pokemon lately. Doesn't do a whole lot for me as a Pokemon trainer combo, but the artwork on this card is arguably the best artwork in this set. Really awesome looking artwork. 164 market price, listings 160, 162, 162, 164. You get it right around there. Pheasantipity, really cool colors. Not a big like cutesy, colorful Pokemon card fan, but the artwork on this is really good. 137 market price, listings 135, 130, 138, 138, 138. Okay, we're on Iona's Belly Bolt. Also another trainer in Pokemon. I've been getting a lot of love from Pokemon lately. Lately. 124 market price, listings 196, six sales, so take it for what you will. 101, what's this? 105, 118. Okay, now we're into the illustration rares. This is a card, I get it, Psyduck, Gen 1 Pokemon, a lot of people's favorite Pokemon. A lot of people like love Psyduck, I get it, and I do too. But $82 market price for an illustration rare, definitely not paying that for this card. I mean, especially not right now. $82, let's get to some listings here. What's this? With photos, 72, 74, 73, 78, 80. Mega Gengar, this is the Mega Attack Rare. It is the most expensive Mega Attack Rare in the set, as you can imagine. $67 market price. Listings down here, this is Japanese, that's Japanese. We have 66, 63, 67, 68. Mega Dragonite, the second most expensive Mega Attack Rare in the set, as you can imagine. Market price 52, that's more like it, but I still think this card is going to be not that expensive in the near future. Listings here, let's go here, 44, 39, 44, 44, 50. All right. Erica's Tangela, this is a really, really nice IR from the set. $33 market price, listings 35, 36, 36, 35. Team Rocket's Mimikyu, another really nice one. Team Rocket, that's a Team Rocket card, so just as soon as you put Team Rocket on a card, it's definitely not going to be the worst one in the set, just from the nostalgic feel of Team Rocket being on the card. $30 market price, listings 20, what's that? Japanese. So we're going to go 30, 30, 31, 31. Marill, this is a great looking card. $20 market price, and they're listing for right around $20. Nothing crazy down there. Team Rocket's Doug Trio is one of those cards that is not on a whole lot of people's radar. As you can see, it's only $14 market price, but this is one of my favorite IRs from the set for sure. This is a really cool artwork. Market price $14, and they're listing pretty much right down there for $14. You can pick up some Japanese ones for under 10 there. Togekiss, I like this one a lot. This is a $13 card, but this is a really cool artwork, and the Togepi line I really enjoy. Market price $13, and you can definitely pick it up for less than $13, but it's right around there. Now, next up, we're going to get into some sealed product. This is where I feel like a lot of people just make silly decisions, right? So this ETB is $133 market price. Some of these were selling up here, like here we go. December 16th through the 18th, 11 of them sold for $180. Will this ETB be more than $180 within the next 2-3 years? Probably, but come on, what are we doing here? Low, $117 and 305 of them sold. I mean, that's more like it for a specialty set that's this good, but still a little ballsy to be spending that much money on these ETBs, and they haven't even came out yet. Jump way back up to $162 and 169 of them sold, and now we're dipping down here in the low 130s, 408 of them sold. Let's look at some listings. 132, 132, 132. Yeah, So you get the picture, 132 on those. The booster bundles. I like booster bundles. It's a clean box, 6 packs, very small, easy to store. Booster bundles are great. I never get any hits out of them, but they're good if you're just trying to invest in and just pick up some pick up some sealed product for a certain set. $70 market price, and they're all listing here for $70. Booster bundles. When did they come out? April. I don't remember the exact date, but April for the booster bundles. We have the 3-pack blister, which is all we got on release day. Market price $37. And let's see, selling for right around $37. Okay, guys. So I did say at the beginning of this video, I was going to give you, there's an opposing argument. There is what do you want to call it? There's a, why am I blanking on the word? There is a exception for the rule of slow down, wait, give it time. Some sets, especially in the type of market that we're in now, that are somewhat of an exception to the rule. Okay, example, Prismatic Evolutions. Super hype specialty set, great set, deep set, evolutions. We all know how it goes, right? There's a certain point when you have like a premier sealed product most of the time, which isn't a specialty set. It's going to be an ETB. It's going to be a PC ETB. You can argue maybe bundles next, where the price, like I said, the market we're in, the price might not get to the point where you feel really comfortable picking up. You might only feel comfortable picking stuff up at MSRP. But like with Prismatic, as soon as it hits the shelves, it's gone, and you're rarely going to see it in stores from MSRP. That being said, the exception is sets like Prismatic, and I'm assuming in the future, like Ascended Heroes, if the ETB gets to $100, there is an argument that that could be a good pickup, to be honest. Because look at Prismatic ETBs. They were up at 150, they were down to 110, 100, and they were back up to 120, then they dropped again. Now they're back up to 150, 140 probably right now. So there are exceptions to this rule, but they're few and far between. So you kind of got to use your brain with that, right? And again, the whole reason I want to make this video is because when I look at prices on Ascended Hero singles, Ascended Hero sealed product, I get it. It's hard. You want the stuff, like you want the singles, you want the sealed product, but at some point you just have to just stop yourself and just go, hey, wait. So I think, in my opinion, I'm going to wait till April. I'm going to wait till the bundles drop. So we're going to have, we already get the 3-pack blisters. We're going to get the bundles, the mini 10s, and the 2-pack blisters. And then in April, we're going to get the bundles. I think at that point, in my opinion, that's going to be the best time to pick up some product. That's probably when it's going to be the cheapest within that time frame. Just my opinion. I could be wrong about that, but that's my opinion. That's when I would really start to consider looking at sealed product, looking at singles if you guys want to pick those up. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. I heard there's a hype button now. I don't even know where it's at, but if you want to hit that, you can. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.